Okay. Apparently I had my microphone off that whole time, so I was actually talking to myself, so yeah, that's annoying. Alright, starting again. So, I'll walk you through my process.
By the way,
telling you.
I'm back here in the background. If you hear me, it's just me, Battle Huddle, and thinking video that'll go out tomorrow on my channel. Go check it out. Alright, bye.
That was a self-plug. So, the way I do my drawings, I get a very, figure out the shapes and, the angles, and then I move on to details and that. And then now, I'm going on to inking. So that should be fun. Although, weirdly, inking is usually my least favorite part of the whole thing because, I don't know, it feels like I'm just doing the rough over again, which kinda am. Let's see. Okay. Can I get it in there? And I'm getting the cockpit bump. I don't know what you call it. Now I feel like a dum-dum for talking to myself for 20 minutes. So, well, my streams are always a disaster. So, keeping it tradition. My handy dandy line tool, I don't know what you call it. Checking what this. Okay. So as a lot of you probably know, if you're watching this, SpaceShip 2 flew today, so that's my drawing to ride on the hype of its launch / plane. I don't know what you call it. I'm pretty sure it's still a launch, it just doesn't feel like one. There, nose is a bit better. Pair the line work, as I like to call it. Oh, yeah, I did that on accident a lot. What is... Please, computer, work. There we go. Ay. So instead of a front landing gear, SpaceShip 2, and I'm pretty sure SpaceShip 1, I'm not fully sure. I don't know much about SpaceShip 1. It has a kind of like the XF, yeah, the supersonic, the crazy quick one from the 60s or whatever that the astronauts flew. It has a front ski, so it just it's like a brake pad, essentially. And I didn't know that much about SpaceShip 2 until yesterday and today, because I watched Everyday Astronaut's video about it, and if you want to learn about space, definitely watch his videos. They're good. Although they are crazy long, most times. Although I sometimes do this, I sometimes don't. I'm gonna get the outer details in. I a lot of times don't do that, but you know, reasons. It depends on what I'm doing at the time. Alright. And then they kind of go down after the fin things. Continue from this here. I've thought about making some tutorials, but I don't know. If you want that, probably gonna have to look somewhere else, because tutorials seem like a lot of work, and I find a lot of them kind of unhelpful sometimes. Although some of them are like great, and some of them it's like because I've been trying to learn Blender, and a lot of the tutorials it was like, so here's how you move around and stuff. It's like I didn't know how to do that. Teach me how to model something. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this line's so hard. I could take it nice and simple, but that's not fun. Org. There we go. Got that line going. Okay, halfway done with this line. Imagine if my microphone was on before, and now it's off. That would be annoying. Although it wouldn't surprise me if I mess something up like that. Shrink this one. There we go. I have this canvas a lot bigger than usual for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of pixels. I don't know. This line going. I think if you're using a reference image, I always just look at it every 5 minutes or so or something just to refresh the brain on what it looks like. No. That works. Alright, onto the eye and the Virgin logo. There we go. No. Alright, onto the logo. I've always found writing in Sketchbook to be hard. I don't know why. Even if it's bubble letters or whatever font this is. I think it's calligraphy bubble letter hybrid thing. I don't know. That's for someone other than me to decide. Go to the G. I wonder when it's probably the date out there somewhere when Blue Origin will be flying through. I know it's going to be sometime relatively soon because I know Richard Branson is just, well, I'm assuming Richard Branson is trying to one-up Bezos by launching before him. And again, I'm pretty sure it's called launching, but it's more dropping it from an airplane, so is it a drop? I don't know. This is the worst G ever made. So hopefully the colors make it better. Alright, get this in here. Oh, I think I just figured it out. The eye is supposed to be like the. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking Virgin Orbit for some reason. Which their launching also looks pretty good, except again, it's more of a drop. Although it does look really cool seeing the giant 747 just get out of there quickly. With like, you know, a rocket. And it's pretty big. Eyes. They are hard. Eyes, hands, feet, and humans in general are hard to draw. I'm only good at drawing animals and vehicles. If I try humans, they always end in failure and weird, uncanny valley, human monster things. I don't know. Right here. There's an easier way to do this. Probably should have done it before. Good, and it right there. And there you go. Gotta repair this. And I hope this music is good, or if you can even hear it, I don't know, I'm bad at live streams. I'll do that in colors. Alright, how is this working? I mean, I might be able to tell you that's the SpaceShip 2. I'm not sure. Alright, onto this tail wing thing. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call a lot of things, okay? Alright, yeah. Wait, there? Alright. Good. Okay. 30 minutes into the stream and almost done with thinking. That's a pretty good time. Sometimes when I'm recording my videos, it kind of shocks me because it's like, what? I only did that in 20 minutes or whatever, and it's like, I feel like I could put more effort into this with more time. But I want to go eat lunch, so I don't know. Okay, now we just got this a little bit. I really find the exhaust of Starship 2 to be kind of cool looking. I don't know if that's weird finding certain rocket exhaust cool, even though it's like super toxic and stuff. So, you know, I also care about the environment, so kind of not good. Okay. Alright, now the engine nozzle. Engine fill nozzle. Whatever you want to call it. for the flames. Dun dun dun. Trying to get the outer edge of the fire. And then use that. Then I'll use the pencil for this because the pencil is a bit more rough and than this. Yeah, that's good. Whoa. Alright, this looks rough because it's fire, and fire is rough. I almost said nature. Well, I guess fire is part of nature. I'm not sure. I like this part of the song. Well, I don't know what song it is. It's just Restream, which is what I'm using instead of OBS like I did last time. And OBS is not very good for streaming, I discovered, because it is super laggy and really slow. And I'm pretty sure it's really delayed. 33 minutes, woohoo! Alright, I think we are done. Yeah, it's all done. So get rid of that. Then duplicate. Good. Get some base colors in here. Boom, boom, boom. Right, and then get the color this in. That's not right. Okay, I'll do that in shadow. Boom, boom. Alright, onto the nose. Not, it's so tiny, I'm just gonna improvise it as a dark gray. And then there's the dark blue on the bottom. Lighten that up a bit. That looks roughly right. Paint bucket this thing. Paint bucket is good, but sometimes you have to do some like fixing to it almost, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. Alright, onto this one. We'll take it as a light blue. The ink dropper tool doesn't always work. Eye drop, whatever you call it. Because if it's like in shadow or something, it really messes it up and gives you all sorts of colors. And the thing about spaces, there's a lot of shadows. It's either really bright or really dark. There's no in between. Alright, I think we got all the base colors filled.
How often are you going to stream every week?
Yeah, maybe just do a Sunday stream every week. Hopefully I get some views. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's watching. Let me check. Cool. 0 followers. Or watchers.
The other live streams, to keep talking, because the other live stream after it was up got 11 views.
So it did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely keep talking. It's real one.
Get rid of that. And duplicate the inks again. Put this under color. Set it to glow. And then you, oh wait, yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. Add a layer. Alright. I try using glow layers, except don't know really how they work, so I'm not very effective at using them. So, yeah. Now here's the tricky bit. Ooh, I can use that. But, can I even mix it airbrush? It's a little pocket here. No, that don't work. Get an even darker orange to brown, and then pencil lower the opacity. Yeah, that works pretty good. Now I gotta get some more colors in here. Kind of a light orange for that. Go on a layer underneath, because we got that top layer of good colors. Oh wait, no, that won't work. Never mind. I just delete it. Oh, I feel evil when I just delete layers after doing nothing with them. I didn't even give them a chance. I'm so evil. Wahaha. Fear me. Alright, make this a bit more orange. And since this is like the start of the flame, I think it should be a bit more orange. And then it gets lighter as it goes on and a bit more scraggly as it goes on. Now this is also a bit orange on the end. And then we get this nice and big. So yeah, that works. We gotta get like a gray blue smoke. And make it underneath. Make it like that. SpaceShip 2 might be one of my more favored spaceships because it's a space plane and I always have really liked space planes. Onto Shadow. Because that's why the space shuttle is my all-time favorite spaceship slash thing. I don't know what you call it. The space plane, but spaceship, yeah, spacecraft. That sounds more official. My favorite spacecraft. Alright. 40 minutes in, woohoo! So past my last live stream in length. I don't know why I don't just do this. I want to just do this stuff. Out of it. Alright. Darn it, I made a mistake in my inks. Ugh. Let's go out more because it's almost overlapping with it. Yeah, that works. Alright, gotta repair this. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it. Yeah, alright. Actually, no, I can get better. Alright, let's settle for that. Now the shadow that is there makes sense. So, 5 left and prepare to cut off. Use a paintbrush for this. Because most of this vehicle is in shadow. Because this is the bottom of it, and, well, if you haven't noticed, the sun is in the sky, which is above. Well, the sun is in space, which is above, but also sideways, and space is in every direction except pretty much down. Because then you'd be hitting the core of the Earth. Although even past that, then there's space, so. Yeah, fair enough, space is in every direction. This is the triangle shape of this part of the wing reminds me of the space shuttle. Because it has that kind of like triangle. Oh yeah, speaking of which, about a month ago maybe, I got the Space Shuttle Discovery Lego set, and it was one of the best purchases I have made. Except now I'm broke, so, you know, I have $3 to my name. But I had been somehow just sitting there don't know. I never know. In the lines. That's one thing I'm kind of sad. Sketchbook doesn't have. It doesn't have the ability to like just make it so you only color in the lines. Like it's like a mask or whatever. I wish they like updated it or something to add that in, because it'll make things a lot easier. Not having to worry about coloring outside the lines, which sounds very childish now that I think about it, as it shouldn't be a problem. But you know. So that's casting a shadow. No, like that. You can recognize it as SpaceShip 2, but something slightly off. I don't know what it is. Sure. Teensy bit darker. Yeah. Alright, go underneath all of this. Get me color. Bye-bye picture. Paint bucket. And done. Boom. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. 1 second, gotta fix this, because I did not color it in. So it's like just empty. Okay. Now, boom. This is Virgin Galactic's SpaceShip 2. It is saved, so that will be RT Astronaut signing off, and see you tomorrow when I'm post my video. I was thinking about making this a video, but I'd have to be running OBS, which would make it a lot laggier, so alright. So see you guys later. And we're ending the stream right at 50 minutes. That was a good time for it, so